Hello everybody, Great here and welcome to Let's Actually Play SimCity. Past two videos were more introduction videos, and we're going to actually play. I did have some server issues along with the rest of the world, but no matter, it seems to be working. And I did contemplate with myself, we're going to go ahead and start a new region. That other region, you know, it's sort of my region, Defec. You know, it's kind of private. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to create a game. Where do we want to go? 5 cities. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at now. Yeah. Ooh, that's a big one. Pretty small, but a little bit too small for me. Ooh, 16 cities. Wow. I like that one. It's got a decent bit of variety. Does that support any great works? Where'd it go? 1, okay. Or wait, no. What? Right there, okay. Supports 3 great works, okay. Titan Gorge. I think we'll go with this one. Horizon Archipelago. I don't know. But we're gonna go with this one. I like the variety it looks like. And, yeah. We'll name it Greece. Spelled with an A, not an E. You know, Greece. It's stupid. Whatever. You don't come here for a competent game play. Where do we want? Now, my first city we're gonna let's play it. I'm not entirely sure if I want to make it an industrial power, commercial power, residential power, all 3. Possibly do a gambling city. I don't know. I've experimented with that, and it's kind of interesting. I would like to make a industrial city, which is, you know, terrible to live in. And if I was in the anno 2070, they would boycott me and just have riots. But anyways, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. So I think I'm perfect. That looks perfect. It's got a little bit of everything. And so one thing I've noticed with your cities is you start out with a plan and then it kind of shifts and transforms into something you didn't necessarily know was going to happen. So there's opportunity for you know, everything, whether it be coal or oil. You know, there's opportunity there for everything. So I think that's a good one. Conch Beach. What? Okay. Just claim. Play. It is a private city or region. If I think it's invite only. So if any of you, for whatever reason, want to play in the region, I guess you can send me some kind of message, and we'll see what we can do. All right. You know, fairly simple. It's got a little bit of mountain areas. Not much. We got. Yeah. Let's see here. Before we do anything, let's check out the coal. Not a whole lot of coal, so I doubt we'll be doing much with coal. Yeah, that's pretty much non-existent. Or it's got a decent amount of ore, so that's a possibility. And it's got a nice little oil patch. We do have water. So we could possibly do tourism. And we do have a train connection, I believe. Yeah, right here. Just alongside of here. From my understanding, you can just, if you need trains or whatever, you can just hook them up here. You can even hook roads up to it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. And let's actually start building the city. I usually have a fairly standard way in which I build my first city. I'm not building. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, usually just throw down water. Throw down all the essential stuff just right here. Just, you know. It's a good general area. Power. Obvious. I always go with wind because, you know, all this stuff is expensive and it's fairly cheap. I would like to start out with solar power, but it's just way too expensive. And all this requires coal or oil. And then there's, nuclear, but that's way too expensive. So we'll go with wind. Wind is that way. Okay, so this, I don't know if I've mentioned it in the other videos. Wind is very useful because if you have any industrial zones, which I will most likely. Well, actually, I know I will because this is my first city. Your industrial zones will create pollution, which will make your sim sick, and depending on where the wind is, can blow into your residential zones. Which would mean, if I want to do any industrial, it needs to be on this side. So, I'm going to put this here. Good general place. And, let's start doing our residential zones. I always do residential in low density and then upgrade furthermore. I'll just do that. At first, I start out with these very generic blocky cities, but you will find I am very, very against the typical blocks. I don't like just squares. I want some variety. I doubt. I'd say it's not going to be able to fit in on all sides. I highly doubt it. Yeah. Cannot. Yeah, that's because it's right there. And yeah, for whatever reason, those will connect. I don't know why. And it even puts in a stop, even though no, you can't connect it to there. Okay. Keep zoning some residential, like right here. I'll throw down some commercial, and though what I will do is go ahead and put a dirt road right here. That way, I pretty much always will continue to expand because I don't like to leave things bare if I don't have to. And then we'll start the expansion over here. Dirt roads are usually what I use for industrial. They're cheap, really cheap. Alright, so right here, it's going to be fairly, your standard square city. I just now realized that I am losing money quickly and I don't have much money. I know you can use squares, but I don't like squares. They're too square. Okay, now let's make some industrial zones. You might be thinking, well, isn't this a fairly generic city? Yeah, right now it is. That's just, to get us off the ground. I'm sure I have curves and all kinds of craziness. You should see the city which we started out in on the last video. It's batshit crazy. Crazy is in the layout, like roads are going everywhere. Okay, now question that I need to ask myself is, alright, we got industrial over here. Where do I need to put commercial? Because one of the things I think I have a problem with this game is I want to fit in everything. And you can't do that. Their map sizes are simply too small. I've got plenty of power. And it's up to the power company, not me, to get you y'all's power, okay? I gave you the power plant. You need to call the power company, okay? Those guys are lazy. I would know. What? What do you want? Hey, Mayor, don't you want a town hall? With the town hall, we'll have access to services like fire, waste. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of useful. Oh, shit. Sewage. Sewage. Sims don't like sewage. We'll put it way the fuck over there. Alright, come on. We need more residential. Fast forward. Oh, let's get off of poop mode. That's just nasty. Come on, go green. There we go. Alright. A town hall. Now, the thing with town hall is you need to put it somewhere you can expand. Because, you know, it fit right here really nicely. How? Or it wouldn't. But now, there. Those red things are saying you're not going to be able to expand if you put it right there. And people moved in right there anyway, so it don't matter. So what we're going to do is more roads. It's fairly expensive, but it's worth it. One thing I have noted that is very efficient is if you put all of your services on the main avenue, it seems to work fairly well. You can already tell that this has the potential to be a very boring city. Oh, and I need to remember where my oil is. It's over here, which is good because that's my industrial side. Okay, so we're probably not going to be in ore town just because it's all up in the residential. It's junk. So I'm most likely going to be in oil town because there's a nice oil spot. And I think I'm going to cut this video off here, or this single video. I think I'm going to do these in 10-minute chunks until the game becomes more stable, because it does seem to have a problem with crashing. So, until next time, I'll see you later.